Hello everybody, Wired Deja Vu here. Today I'm going to review the Redemption song In Your Earbuds by the House of Marley. And let me tell you right off the bat, these babies are great. I love them. They are so nice. They have a really high price point. I think currently at full price right now they're still $80, but you can find them on sale like I did. I think I found them 40% off, which is really nice. So yeah, you just wait for a holiday, and usually they'll have a sale, like 4th of July or Memorial Day or something like that. And they have a sale usually on those types of holidays. But, even at that high price point, I mean, honestly, they match that price point with their quality. I mean, still, you would be paying $80 for just little headphones, but I guess. So I would recommend, highly recommend you trying to get these on sale and not just buying them right now if they're full price. But with that out of the way, let's get to the review. I'm going to be able to talk about, my opinions on it, how it feels, how it looks, and some of the annoying things about it, which there really aren't that many. So yeah, first off, let's look at the look of these headphones and the build quality. These just tangle them up. But so right here on the earbud itself, you have a metally plastic. I don't really honestly know what this is made out of, but nevertheless, it is very high quality. It looks metal. If it isn't, I really don't even know. But it hasn't scratched. It's not like the paint has chipped off at all. I mean, I've had these for a really long time now, probably about almost 6 months, I'd say, and no paint has chipped off or anything, and I use them every day, all the time, mainly on my laptop to listen to Spotify music while I'm doing homework. So I don't take them, on the go, because I don't have an iPod currently because I lost mine. But still, they are getting some use, and they do not have any scratches on them at all. And they're not broken, and nothing is flimsy or, shaking or rattly. So they are quality. What you see is what you get. How do you say that? For what you're paying for, it's a good deal, alright? Because the quality is high on these. And it has a really nice wood accent right here. And yes, that is real wood. And on the back it's got this nice extra filter to filter out all the some of the excess music, so that way you're not putting too much of a high volume into your ear, and some of it is being filtered outside of your ear, so you're not destroying your ears. I think that's what that is for. I mean, I don't see any other reason for it, but yeah, that's nice that they put that in there. And yes, if you guys are looking for, if you guys are looking for headphones that are noise canceling, these things are great. I don't even know if they advertise them specifically as noise canceling earbuds, but they are. I can have them, completely, the music could be completely paused, but still have these guys in. And my parents would be like, "What are you doing? You're gonna blow your ears out, and you're not gonna be able to hear once you're 40. And I'm like, "Whoa, calm down. I'm not even listening to music. It's just because these guys do a good job of blocking out all the outside noise, and so you can't hear anything with these things on, especially when you have the music up high. I know there's a lot of people. I don't, but there's a lot of people that listen to their iPod as loud as they possibly can, and there's no chance in the world that you're going to be able to hear anything. Your mom or your friend is going to be yelling at you for 40 minutes until you just happen to look at them, and then they're going to be like, "Dude, I've been yelling at you for the past 40 minutes. And then you're going to be like, oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I mean, it's the House of Marley noise canceling headphones. What can I say?" I'm starting to sound like an advertisement, but yeah, these things do a great job of noise canceling. But yeah, so I really like the design of these. I think they look really nice. The fabric of this cable has Rasta, and it's almost cliche. I mean, I'm not really like, I'm not Rastafarian or anything, obviously. I'm just some white boy, but so I don't know how much of a tool I look with headphones have Rasta on it, but it still looks really nice, and it's great because they have this laced fabric. I think it's nylon. That's more like a string than a normal electric cord as the cord, and it's probably not going to focus for you because this camera sucks that I'm using right now, but they do not tangle nearly as bad as normal headphones. As I'm saying that, it's like all tangled up, but yeah, they really don't like kind of stick to each other like normal headphones do, and if you do a decent job of like putting them neatly in your headphones or this great case that they gave you, they're not even going to be tangled. You're going to be able to, you know, whip these babies out, put them on your iPod or iPhone or whatever, and use them right away. And then also, they're not going to tear and get chewed on by your dog or cat as easily as normal electric cords go, so that's nice. But let's talk about the quality of the sound, because that's pretty much the main thing of these headphones and earbuds and stuff that you're paying for, is how nice the music that you're listening to actually is. So, these sound great. The highs, the mids, the lows, it all sounds great. I've listened to the Beats, like Your Beats, and the Beats by Dr. Dre in-ear earbuds, and these sound better than them, and they're not as expensive. So I mean, you could use that as a comparison, but they sound great. Like I said, the highs sound really good and realistic. I mean, if you're listening to acoustic songs that has acoustic instruments in it, those sound great. I don't have much of that. It's mostly like bass, bass heavy songs like hip hop and rap that I'm listening to. But they do sound good because I do have a couple songs that have like some acoustic quality in it, and it does sound great on these. And obviously, like I said, the bass is outstanding with these. If you really turn up the volume and you have a song that's meant to be heard with a lot of bass and it's like bumping, these really do feel like you're at a concert. I mean, they pretty much as close as little earbuds can get to giving you that, experience. This is what they do a pretty good job, because the little bass drivers in these are really good. And then also just the normal voice. The voice in your song sounds great too. And yeah. So, they come with this pouch, which it does get in here. It does not get in here like, that easily. Sorry, this review is kind of running long, but I'll try to, for the sake of those who care, I'll try to put this guy in. And yeah, it's hard to do this when I'm looking through the camera and not directly at it. So trust me, it doesn't take this long to put it in. But yeah, I kind of just shove it in, unless you want to take the time to wrap it up and put it in there. So yeah, there's not that much room for it in here, but it still closes shut, and it still does work. And it definitely will protect them and keep them from getting all banged up and broken if you're going to toss those in a bag if you're going somewhere or something. So yeah, these both clamp shut, and then you're good. Has a really nice, it's really nice, I think canvas, and then stitched together, and then it's got this real leather accent that's got the House of Marley logo on it. It looks really nice and cool. So, the one gripe I have with these, as great as these threaded cords go, there's one problem. As you guys probably know, you have some piece of electronic in your house that you use that gives you that feedback, like you're able to hear all the sounds that go like inside of your body. Like, okay, I don't know, that sounds kind of weird, but let's say you have both of these in, and this rubs against your zipper on your jacket. You're gonna hear that so loud. If you're eating cereal while listening to these, you're gonna hear yourself chewing and eating every single little flake or Cheerio or whatever the crap you're eating. So anything internal in your body, like if you like scratch the cord, or I mean, not obviously that's not inside your body, but anything that like is going to touch directly to this cord, you're going to hear it, and it's going to like amplify it into these headphones. And that is the only problem. See, like I usually when I'm playing video games, I put my little laptop right next to my butt, that right next to me, and I plug these in and listen while I'm playing. And I have a lot of trouble trying to keep these like far enough away from the rest of my body, so that way every time I do like a little movement, these cords don't like rub on me and make annoying noises, which it does do. And that is the only problem with these. I mean, honestly, it is kind of annoying. I'd say if you're listening to your iPod or your iPhone or whatever, and you're not like having to do other things, you're able to control it better, and it's not going to be nearly as annoying because it's not going to happen that often. But for me, when I want to just put one of these in my ears to listen to music or listen to a video on YouTube while I'm playing video games or doing other things, it's really hard to get it, far away enough from my body and my jacket and everything to keep it from making all those rubbing noises and stuff, which gets really annoying. But other than that, these headphones are great. Comes in this cool box. I mean, you can just tell House of Marley really does try, and they use nice materials. I mean, when it comes down to the box, they even have really nice, cool, designed, and well-built stuff. So yeah, I really highly suggest these. Go pick this up once it goes on sale. This has been Wired Deja Vu. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.